Imagine this, a tiny DVD by mail service once laughed at by Blockbuster grows into a global streaming empire with over 300 million subscribers in 190 countries. How did Netflix pull off one of the greatest expansion stories in business history? Let's draw it out. Back in 1997, Mark Randolph and Reed Hastings wanted to sell stuff online, kind of like Amazon. VHS tapes were too bulky, but then they discovered DVDs. To test the idea, they mailed a CD to Hastings' house. It didn't break. Bingo! Netflix was born. They launched with just 925 titles, a handful of employees, and a brand new idea. Movies delivered to your door. At first, it was paper rental. However, in 1999, Netflix eliminated late fees and introduced a subscription model. Unlimited rentals for one flat fee. Customers loved it. Blockbuster, not so much. It was a genius move. Netflix realized subscribers' homes were their warehouses. The more people watched, the more DVDs were in circulation. No inventory cost, no returns rush. Just Netflix everywhere. But some customers returning movies the same day. So Netflix secretly slowed their deliveries. No judgment, just math. There is a fun fact also. In 2000, the dot-com crash. Netflix is bleeding cash. Netflix even offered to sell themselves to Blockbuster for $50 million. Blockbuster laughed. Today we know who got the last laugh. By 2005, Netflix was shipping 1 million DVDs a day, while Blockbuster tried to catch up. Its debts and internal disputes ultimately sealed its fate. It wasn't just Netflix killing them, Blockbuster had its own issues. But here's the twist. Hastings always had a bigger vision. Streaming. The DVDs were merely a means to establish a customer base. By 2007, Netflix officially launched its streaming service, offering video on demand over the internet. Hastings called it the Netflix box, a device that downloads movies overnight. Wake up and watch. No mail, no waiting, just instant. By 2008, all DVD subscribers got unlimited streaming at no extra cost. A smart move to counter rivals like Hulu and Apple. Customers go wild, subscription soars, and Netflix realizes this is the future. They started spending big on content, signing deals worth billions. In 2010, they expanded beyond the US to Canada. Yes, Canada. Not France, not Japan. Canada. Probably because it's cold and people watch more TV. Then came Latin America, Europe, and Asia. By 2016, boom! Netflix was in 190 countries overnight. Of course, expansion needed more than tech. It needed content. Netflix started licensing Hollywood hits. But in 2013, House of Cards arrived. The first Netflix original. Then came the genius move. Local content. Shows like Money Heist in Spain and Squid Games in Korea didn't just win local fans, they became global blockbusters. To make streaming work worldwide, Netflix built its own content delivery network for smooth video everywhere. Their secret weapon? AI recommendation engine that knows exactly what you want to binge next. And in countries like India, they launched mobile-only plans at super low prices. Plus, they team up with phone companies and smart TV makers, making Netflix available with just one click. Fast forward to 2025, Netflix has 301.6 million paid memberships in over 190 countries. Netflix originals make up half their US library, and they have even ventured into mobile gaming. They are one of the most visited websites globally, with traffic pouring in from the US, UK, Canada, Germany, Brazil, etc. From binge watching to gaming, it's building an entire entertainment universe. So what's the secret of Netflix expansion? Start small, dream big, adapt technology to customer needs, create local stories with global appeal, and never stop innovating. That's how a DVD in the mail company became the world's streaming superpower.